Today I'd like to talk to you about 5 things you should pay attention to when you're gonna buy a new boa. What's up guys, this is Tim from Imperator, and today I'd like to talk to you about 5 things you should pay attention to when you want to buy a new boa. And I'm pretty sure the 5th one definitely gonna surprise you and you haven't been spending too much attention to it. So first of all, that's kind of a classy one. You should always ask for a picture of the specific animal you want to buy. Don't buy an animal when you're just seeing like an example picture, and also you should make sure that the picture is not older than a couple of months, like 3-4 months max. That's what I would consider as a recent picture, so you can be sure you see what you definitely gonna get, and you can also tell by the picture a bit of the condition of the animal. So that's very important for sure. The second point you should pay attention to are the health conditions. What is the seller providing regarding health checks? Can you get a guarantee that they are mite-free? That is one of my biggest concerns, to be honest, is when buying a new boa, that there might be some mites around. So that's also, by the way, something you should check immediately when you're receiving a new animal, if you can spot any mites, because it's absolute pain to get rid of them. The third point you should pay attention to, that's like an absolute classic one. Do you receive proper paperwork when you are buying an animal? Do you know the parents? Do you know, do you have an ID number? Is the genetic mentioned on the paperwork as well? So these are all things that definitely need to be safe, that you are receiving a proper paperwork. Lots of you are contacting me like, can you help me identify my boa? But if you don't get the paperwork, like where the parents are mentioned, you can only wild guess what you just received. So make sure you get the proper paperwork, and also make sure that in case your animal needs to be imported, that it's gonna get imported legally. Otherwise it can happen that they are taking the animals from you, and we all don't want that for sure. Number 4, also quite an important one, it's testimonials. So ask around if you find someone who already bought from this seller or this breeder, and ask for their experiences. This can always help a lot, especially if it's about proper paperwork. Do they had experiences maybe with mites or any other problems that might occur when buying an animal? Always ask around or look around. Lots of breeder and seller, they also provide testimonials on their Facebook page, etc., or on their website. There are many boa constrictor groups out there where you can always ask for a reputation. I highly recommend to do so. So now let's talk about my 5th recommendation, what to do when you're gonna buy a boa. It might sound a bit weird, but in my opinion, nowadays with social media, check the profile pictures. Do you see the facility or the setup of the people that you're gonna buy from? So how do they take care of the animals? Are you able to see the cages? Are you able to see the rec systems, etc., etc.? You can always tell a lot by looking at the pictures of the facilities, and in my opinion, it always is a bit suspicious if you don't see any pictures how they are keeping their animals. I mean, you don't have to show any secrets, like where you are housing your animals. You don't have to post the address or etc., etc., but at least you should be able to see how they are taking care of the animals. And that's also the same for the pictures of the animals itself, by the way. When I'm scrolling through Facebook or Instagram and I see those crappy pictures like an animal next to her last shit with the last 2 sheds they have been taken, you can tell by those pictures that you should definitely avoid buying those animals. At least this is my opinion. So in my opinion, this is a nice way to find out how the animals are treated. So this is my take on what 5 things you should pay attention on when you're gonna buy a boa, and I'm pretty sure there are many more, so please leave a comment below what else you should pay attention to, and also I would like which one of those 5 is your favorite. That's been it for today. I hope you enjoyed today's video. We're gonna see us next Thursday. See you soon. Bye bye.